Ladies and gentlemen, I salute you once again in the name of the Almighty. Daniel Walusimbi is my name, the legitimate FUFA president. I would like to welcome you to our episode 14 of the Football in Captivity series. I hope you will still find it so interesting, enlightening, and educative. I also hope that you will still share this information with your networks. First, I would like to apologize for not having produced this episode 2 days earlier. But I had serious emergencies that I had to attend to. But nevertheless, today is not too late. We are here. As promised in our previous episode, today's episode is about the role of police in the continued existence of these illegalities, where Scoreline Investments Limited, an outlawed entity, continues to hold out as FUFA, the National Association. Police. It is really so sad. Someone may wonder how police comes into all this mess. In my own understanding, I believe police has two very serious mandates. One is to keep law and order. Second one is to lead criminal investigations and prosecutions of criminals, so that they can protect the public from such ill-intentioned individuals. First, to keep law and order. Two, to lead criminal investigations and prosecutions of criminals, so that they are put away from society, so that they can protect society or the public. Let us talk about the second one of criminal investigations and prosecutions. We are really so disappointed that when it comes to that, police has failed Ugandans. More specifically, it has failed the football fraternity. You have failed the football fraternity on your mandate of making criminal investigations and prosecutions, so that you can protect the unsuspecting public from further fraud, and also save taxpayers' money from being swindled. Money laundering is going on at the expense of taxpayers' monies. It is really so sad. Through our lawyer, we made a criminal complaint at Chibuli CID headquarters. We wrote to the director, criminal investigations, who wrote back to us, sending the file or allocating the file to the officers in the criminal investigation, in the criminal investigation unit at Chibuli CID headquarters. Personally, I was someone to make statements, which I did with all the evidence. But up to now, nothing conclusive or nothing concrete has ever been made. Remember, this complaint, it was about a public interest complaint, not a personal complaint. But up to now, given the fact that even there is already an enactment of the total instrument which confirmed our allegations that an illegal, as in a private limited company was illegal to hold out as a national association. But up to now, but as you know, some of us, we are so committed to this cause. Personally, I made a follow-up with the DPP's office about our criminal file or case. DPP wrote to them calling for that file. But still, up to now, nothing conclusive has been made. But later, I made another follow-up about the same, now at the DPP office level. they advised me to launch in another case. So that since that file, had got problems and it was nowhere to be seen, so they advised me to launch in another criminal complaint, because even the former IGP was replaced by Mr. Ochola, which we agreed and we have done. And we did. Not we have done now, we did. We launched in a criminal complaint. But we still feel that police has not really interested itself into this public interest complaint to do the necessary action, to take the necessary actions, to see that they protect the unsuspecting public from further fraud and also taxpayers' monies. It is really so sad. Everything is in black and white. But up to now, no criminal prosecutions have been made. It is really so sad. Catchphrase here: this is a matter of public interest. But if police has not interested itself for all this long to make sure they protect Ugandans, or to spearhead and make quick investigations into this matter, to see that once and for all they put an end to this illegality, it is really so sad. But still, we are calling upon you, police. We are not going to rest. We shall keep on coming to your offices. We shall keep coming there, not until you take action. And I was so sad that the police found it so easy to be used to fabricate cases against us. It is really so sad. You all know that me and my comrade George Semwogere, we were taken to Luzira on remand on fabricated cases, that criminal trespass with an intention of annoying the guard. Can you imagine? Criminal trespass with an intention of annoying the guard. You all know that when it comes to criminal trespass or trespass, it involves ownership. But somebody says annoying the guard. Later on, they had to change it, and I was saying, yes, that is good. Let the owner come out. Fufa House, it is in Nkwanga Construction and Supplies Limited. Let Nkwanga come out. Could they come? And actually, I was reasoning them out that, you know what, this actually shows you that we have a very big problem. An illegal entity it is owning our own property, which we cannot allow. Of course, they knew that now they could not go ahead with that case. They abandoned it. But remember, when we were being taken to court, even they had to lie to us that we are going to meet the commander at Metropolitan, Mr. Mwesigwa, when they were taking us to court. Of course, we had firmly assured the commandant. I remember we were in that meeting at CPS boardroom with even the former spokesman of police, that is Kaima, with the DPC, RPC, everybody was there. And we assured them that we are not going to stop going to our home, not until these illegalities are put to an end. When they went and also sat with the other people, they got a compromise and they orchestrated a plan of maybe that if they go and remand us, that they will squash our resolve, which actually it was the other way around. It was just refueled. Can you imagine? We go make a complaint to police. Now police, instead of spearheading the process of making criminal investigations and the prosecution of these illegalities, they went ahead fabricating a criminal complaint against us that we trespassed with an intention of annoying the guard. That case was in court, by the way, if you didn't know. Not until it was disposed of. She did not proceed. Why? And for us, we said no, we wanted the case to proceed because we wanted to know the owner of that Fufa house. If it was really now, actually, they called them Fufa the Trust, as I speak right now, which was incorporated on 17th December 2016, when our house, Fufa house, has been there since 2000. Can you imagine? Scoreline, former Trading Gas Fufa Limited, was incorporated on 13th October 2009. You want to tell me now an incorporation, as in Fufa the Trust was incorporated in 2016 December, actually 2017, because it was just only a few days to 2017, is the one owning Scoreline, which was there since 2009. He's the one owning now. Fufa the Trust, people are calling themselves. You want to tell me it's the one owning as in Scoreline Investments Limited or Njero Technical Center? These all things were put in black and white. Money laundering is going on. People are receiving money, and these guys that they are Fufa. But police, we brought this case to you. But you have not interested yourself to protect the unsuspecting public. It continues to go, and you have allowed to be used to suffocate such cases. But like as I promised, we are not going to rest, not until we get the justice that we have so much craved for. And we are sure justice will prevail. We are going to use all avenues. But I call upon you to come out and do the right thing. Be leaders. A good leader or a true leader is the person who does the right thing. Not the person who does things right, but who does the right thing. Do the right thing. Police, it is high time. And we are coming back to make a follow-up on our cases. And now is the time. Talk about the first principle or mandate of keeping law and order. The times we went at police or at our Fufa headquarters, instead of police coming to seek to understand, they already came when they already had their prejudged position, and they were trying to treat us as criminals, which in the end, of course, we outread on them because, of course, we are on the side of the truth. But it's really so sad that police, even up to now, we have come to you in the best interest of public to protect and spearhead these criminal investigations. But we have not done enough. I would like to take this opportunity to call upon you, the Director, Criminal Investigation Department, to interest yourself in this matter for the good of Ugandans, for the sake of taxpayers' monies. Police, it is there to protect Ugandans from illegal activities or criminal activities. All these illegal establishments have continued to exist because you have failed to do your mandate. Yes, you have also played a huge role in their existence. But nevertheless, you well know that we have been in touch. Before the lockdown, we had really come to you so hard, and we are coming back to make sure that you protect Ugandans and do your mandate. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end our episode here. I hope that it was enlightening enough, and I hope to see you next Monday in our next episode, when we shall be talking about the role of IGG in this continued existence of these illegalities. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to end here, and I wish you a marvelous week. I always remain Daniel Walusimbi, the legitimate Fufa president. Ciao.